there are 10 shelves numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. They are arranged in 2 rows, one above the other. The shelves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are in row 1 and the rest in row 2, which is above row 1. So basically 2 rows. Row 1 has got 1 to 5, row 2 has got 6 to 10, right? Row 1 is below row 2, or rather row 2 is above row 1. The shelves are arranged in increasing order of number given to them. Like the shelf number 1 is placed on extreme left of row 1, then shelf number 2 and so on. Similarly, the shelf number 6 is placed on the extreme left of row 2 and so on. So it's very simple. I mean, if you observe, the arrangement of shelves in terms of numbers is already done, right? It's in increasing order, it says. So row 1, for example, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this order. Row 2 will have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? This is row 2. Right? Row 1 and row 1, extreme left is shelf number 1. Then we have shelf number 2 and so on. So extreme left is 1, then 2, 3 and so on. In row 2, extreme left will be number 6. Then number 7, 8, 9, 10. So there is no arrangement as such in terms of shelf numbers. There is some other content inside that which has to be arranged. See, next point. Each shelf contains a certain number of glass slabs and photo frames. So there are some glass slabs and photo frames which needs to be arranged here. Now, there is at least one glass slab in each shelf. There is at least one glass slab in each shelf. The length of each glass slab is 15 centimeter and that of each photo frame is 6 centimeter. So basically, each shelf here has got some number of glass slabs and some number of photo frames. Each glass slab is 15 centimeter long and each photo frame is 6 centimeter long. And there should be at least one, minimum one glass slab in each shelf according to the data given. Okay. And I think now clues are given to us. The shelf 3 has length 33 centimeter. There is one shelf between shelf 3 and yellow shelf. Oh, so colors are also introduced. Now you see, earlier we had only glass slabs and photo frames as attributes, and of course I am sure there will be different lengths in each shelf, but now we also have got color here, right? While the shelf 3 is 33 centimeter long, shelf 2 has got, the shelf 3 and yellow shelf have got one shelf between them, so also color is another attribute. Yeah, you can see different colors here, right? Blue, yellow, orange, pink and so on. So I'm sure colors is the important attribute. So let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I've got some space here to try this. Let's take it out. So what are we going to do? One thing is very clear, that there will be, the shelves will be arranged in ascending order of the numbers in both the rows. So let's assume this, right? Let's not assume, in fact, let's present it properly. What can happen here? Let's say these are the shelves. Now in terms of numbering, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this will be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what all has to come in this cells here? We should put the color, we should put the number of glass slabs and number of photo frames, right? And I think the length also, the length of the shelf also, because the first statement that we have is that shelf 3 has length 33 centimeter. Right, so there are going to be 4 pieces of information in every cell here, in every four data points in every cell here. So the shelf 3 has length 33 centimeter. Shelf 3 is this, it has length 33 centimeter. So let me just write it, 33. So I'll write 33 color here and number of photo frames and number of glass slabs at the bottom. I mean, you should have that clarity as to how you're going to present it, because otherwise it may get clumsy, right? So shelf 3 has length 33 centimeter. That's done. What's the next point? There is one shelf between shelf 3 and yellow shelf. There is one shelf between shelf 3 and yellow shelf. So it gives us two possibilities immediately, right? Between shelf 3 and yellow, there is one shelf. So yellow can either come in number 1 or in number 5. Yes or no? Between 3 and yellow, there should be one shelf. So yellow is either 1 or 5. The yellow shelf contains one glass slab and 6 photo frames, more than that in shelf 3. More than that in shelf 3. So yellow shelf has got one glass slab and 6 photo frames more than those available in shelf 3. See, try and understand, if you break 33 centimeters in a logical way such that we can get glass slabs and photo frames, how many glass slabs and photo frames do you think this can accommodate? See, we know that each glass slab is 15 centimeter and each photo frame is 6 centimeter. So try to break 33 in that fashion. Like 33, let's assume there is only one glass slab. There is only one glass slab. So 33 will be equal to 15 plus 18. See, one glass slab is 15 centimeters. What happens if there are two glass slabs? 33 then will become 30 plus 3. Can there be 3 glass slabs? No, 3 glass slabs is not possible. Just go by the glass slab. And there should be at least one glass slab in each shelf, we know. We cannot take glass slab, number of glass slabs as 0. Right? So 33 centimeter meaning it can have one glass slab plus remaining for photo frames, or 2 glass slabs to remaining for photo frames. But then when you have 3 centimeters, can you accommodate a photo frame? No, because each photo frame is 6 centimeter. Can you break 18 in a logical way? Yes, 18 can be taken as 3 photo frames. See, 18 is 6 into 3. 15 is 15 into 1. So I can say there is one glass slab and 3 photo frames. So I think this calculation you need to do for every shelf here. You getting it? The shelf length, the total shelf length should be equal to the number of glass slabs into 15 plus the number of photo frames into 6. So number of glass slabs 1 into 15, number of photo frames 3 into 6. 15 into 1, 15, 6 into 3, 18, 15 to 17 is 33. So I can now conclude that shelf 3 will have one glass slab and 3 photo frames. That is clear. One glass slab and 3 photo frames. Yeah, that's clear. So now if I continue, it says there is one shelf between shelf 3 and yellow shelf. I would like to take the second possibility as well. That yellow can come in 1 or yellow can come in 5, right? Let's consider both the possibilities. So I'll just quickly draw one more. Right, you know this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Numbering is not the key there, right? 9, 10. What have we understood so far? 33 centimeter with one glass slab and 3 photo frames. That's the only way out. Now yellow can either be 1. Let me write it properly because a lot of data has to come in each cell, right? Just a second. I'll also clear this up. You've understood the calculation. So what can happen? Yellow will come in 1 or in 5. So let me take both the possibilities. So let's say yellow is 1 or yellow is 5. Now go to the next point. So there is one shelf between 3 and yellow, that's done. The yellow shelf contains one glass slab and 6 photo frames more than shelf 3. One glass slab more than shelf 3, so it will have 2 glass slabs, and 6 photo frames more. So 3 plus 6, 9 photo frames. So basically yellow shelf is going to have 2 glass slabs and 9 photo frames. Yes or no? One glass slab more than 3 and 6 photo frames more than 3. Now what will be the total length? See, 2 glass slabs will be 30, 9 photo frames will be 54. 2 into 15, 30, 9 into 6, 54. 30 plus 54, 84. So yellow is 84 centimeters. Right? So I think with regards to yellow cell, all the data points have come. The length, the color, the number of glass slabs and number of photo frames. And this is what we need to do for each of these 10 cells here. Okay, we have 2 possibilities as of now. The silver shelf is just above the yellow shelf. Good. Silver is just above yellow. So put silver here. Right? Silver here. The silver shelf contains same number of glass slabs as yellow shelf. Silver shelf contains same number of glass slabs as yellow shelf. How many does yellow have? 2. So silver will also have 2 glass slabs. And 1 photo frame. And 1 photo frame. So number of glass slabs is same as yellow, but photo frame is only 1. 1 photo frame. So 2 glass slabs and 1 photo frame. Now do the calculation. 2 into 15, 30 plus 1 into 6, 6. 30 plus 6, 36. So silver is 36. See? 2 cells are closed already. There are 2 shells between silver and green. 2 shells between silver and green. So silver is here. There are 2 shells between silver and green. So silver is here. 1, 2. Green has to come here. Right? And in this case silver is here. So green has to come in number 7. So there are 2 shells between silver and green. Right? In both the cases. The length of green shelf is 3 cm greater than that of silver shelf. Okay, fine. The length of green is 3 cm greater than silver. So if this is 36, this will be 39. So green will be 39. Now try to break 39 logically. 39, see, one glass slab definitely will be there, minimum 1. So if you take one glass slab, 15. 15 plus what is extra now? 24. Yes or no? 39 is 15 plus, you can break 39 as 15 plus 24 or 30 plus 9. But 30 plus 9 is ruled out because photo frame is, you know, it's not an integer value, right? Photo frame will become 1.5 photo frames here, not possible. But 15 plus 24 makes sense. 15 centimeter meaning 1 glass slab, 24 centimeter meaning 4 photo frames, right? So I think we can conclude that green will have 1 glass slab and 4 photo frames. 1 glass slab and 4 photo frames. Next, the blue shelf is immediate next. Simple, the blue shelf is immediate next in number to green shelf. So blue is immediate after green. Blue is immediately after green. That is also done. The blue shelf contains one glass slab more than silver shelf. Blue shelf contains one glass slab more than silver. One more than silver. How many are there in silver? 2. So blue will have 3. So 3 glass slabs, right? 3 glass slabs, and 1 photo frame less than that in green. 1 photo frame less than that in green. Green has got 4 photo frames. So this will have 1 less, meaning 3 photo frames. Simple, right? So 3 glass slabs and 3 photo frames, meaning 45 plus 18, 63. 63 is the length here, right? Next, there is one shelf between blue and orange. There is one shelf between blue and orange. So blue is already fixed. Orange would come here. Blue is here. Orange then would come here. Number 6. The white shelf is just below orange. Always straight. White is below orange. So fix it. This is white. Where is orange here? This is white. Yes or no? White is below orange. There is one shelf between white and red. There is one shelf between white and red. So white is here. Red has to be this then in that case. Here in this case we have white here, number 3. So red has to be number 5. Right? Black shelf is in row 2. Black is in row 2. Fine. In row 2 we have only one color left, which is black. Done. So colors for row 2 are done. Orange, green, blue, black, silver. Silver, black, orange, green, blue. Same colors but in different order. The pink shelf is just below the black shelf. Pink is just below black. Fix it. So this is pink. Right? Pink. The black shelf has same number of photo frames in glass slabs. The black shelf has same number of photo frames in glass slabs. Meaning, if there is one glass slab, there will be one photo frame. If there are 2 glass slabs, there will be 2 photo frames and so on. So how do I note it? I think for my understanding, I'll put an equal to here. My logic is equal. The numbers are equal. Glass slabs and photo frames. See, this is how you should be able to represent it pictorially, so that you don't read the statements again and again. Right? Now I'm clear. In my head, this equal to means number of glass slabs and photo frames are equal in black shelf. The orange shelf has one glass slab more than black shelf. Orange has one more than black. See, we can't really do anything about it because unless we know number of glass slabs in black, we cannot fix orange. So this statement is not useful immediately. Let's go to the next one. The length of orange shelf is 24 more than length of pink. Length of orange is 24 more than pink, but again pink's length is not known to us, so we cannot fix orange's length. Okay, we'll come to that later. The length of violet shelf is half the length of yellow shelf. Where is violet, by the way? So bottom row mein only one color is left. Yellow, pink, white and red have come, so this should be violet. Okay, this is violet. So what does it say? The length of violet shelf is half of yellow. Half of yellow, make it half of yellow. 84 will become 42. So this is 42. 84 is going to become 42. Yeah. So 42 meaning what? Can you take half of this? No. See, understand, that is very, very important, right? Length is half, but number of glass slabs and photo frames cannot be half, right? We cannot say one glass slab and 4.5 photo frames. It's not possible, right? One glass slab is fine, but what do you mean by 4.5 photo frames? Photo frames are always an integer. So now try to break 42 logically. It can be taken as 15 plus 27. Yes or no? 15 plus 27 is 42. But this doesn't work because 15 is one glass slab. 27 will not give us integer photo frames, right? It is 4.5 photo frames. So this is ruled out. Then next possibility is 30 plus 12. This is possible, 30 plus 12. 30 meaning 2 glass slabs and 2 photo frames. Can we take 3 glass slabs? No. 45 is not possible at all because total itself is 42. So we can conclude that the violet one has got 2 glass slabs and 2 photo frames. 30 and 12. 2 glass slabs and 2 photo frames. Yeah. Next, the red shelf has greater than or equal to 4 glass slabs. Okay, red has, this also is not useful immediately. Red has greater than or equal to 4 glass slabs, it says. We'll come to that later. The length of pink is 6 less than the shelf immediate next in number. Okay, so I think we can do this. The length of pink shelf is 6 less than the shelf. The length of pink is 6 less than the shelf immediate next in number. So what comes immediately next to pink here? White. It is 6 less than white, it says. So 6 less than white meaning 33 will become 27. Here 6 less than yellow would mean 78. Right? The length of pink shelf is 6 cm less than the shelf immediate next in number. So 33 minus 6 or 84 minus 78. Now if you have 27, try and understand. If the length is 27, the only way out is one glass slab and two photo frames. You can take one glass slab 15 centimeter, remaining 12 can be two photo frames. So one glass slab and two photo frames. But 78 will have too many possibilities. I mean too many as in we'll have to check. What can 78 mean? Okay, I'm not going to do that verification now. Let's look at the other points. Anything else given with regards to pink? Okay, so now if I see, I'm doing the reverse engineering now. Now it says, look at this point. The length of orange is 24 more than the length of pink. Orange is 24 more than pink. So if this is 27 here, orange will be 27 plus 24, 51. Yes or no? 27 plus 24, 51. Here if it is 78, 78 plus 24 will be 102. So how much more? 24. This will be 102. Yes or no? 24 more than pink. So 27 and 51 or 78 plus 24. 102. Okay. The orange shelf has one glass slab more than black shelf. Pink shelf is okay, so I think we'll have to do some calculation now. There's no way out. The calculation would be this, based on this statement. See, the orange shelf has one glass slab more than black shelf. Meaning, orange will have minimum 2. Okay, by the way, I think we can eliminate case number 2 here. Because it says the red shelf has greater than or equal to 4 glass slabs. You see this point? The red shelf has greater than or equal to 4 glass slabs. Here I have got red as 33. I should have eliminated it long back. Where did we get this 33? How did we get this 33? Whenever we got it, this is eliminated because red shelf has greater than or equal to 4 glass slabs. So why are we even working on this? Red should be greater than 4 glass slabs. Here we have only 1. So this is wrong. Case number 2 is wrong. Right? Case number 2 is wrong. So now only work on case number 1. Yeah, now it becomes easier. Only case 1 is left out because red has got more than 4. Here we have got only 1 glass slab for red. Now work on case number 1. See, the logic I am trying to apply here is that it says orange has 1 slab more than black. Yes or no? The orange shelf has 1 glass slab more than black shelf. See, try to understand. Meaning 51 should have minimum 2 glass slabs. Because black will have at least 1. Every shelf will have at least 1 glass slab. So even if black has 1, orange should have 2. Minimum 2. If black has 2, orange will have 3. If black has 4, orange will have 5. If black has 27, orange will have 28. That's the logic. So minimum 1 will be there in black. So minimum 2 has to be there in orange. So 51 can be taken as 30 plus 21. Or 45 plus 6. 2 glass slabs 30, 3 glass slabs 45. 4 glass slabs will make it 60, which is not possible because total is 51 itself. Now 30 plus 21 is not a logical breakup because in 21 I'll get 3.5 photo frames ruled out. 45 plus 6 makes sense. 45 would mean 3 glass slabs and 1 photo frame. 6 means 1 photo frame. So I can say the orange shelf has got 3 glass slabs and 1 photo frame. Right? Now go back to the point that the black shelf has same number of photo frames and glass slabs we know, and we can conclude that the black shelf has now 2 glass slabs. Why do I say this? Because orange had 1 glass slab more than black. If this is 1 more than black, 3 is 1 more than black, black should be 2. Yes or no? Orange had 1 glass slab more, orange has 3, so black should have 2. 2 glass slabs and 2 photo frames. Now 2 glass slabs means 30, 2 photo frames means 12, 30 plus 12 is 40. Done. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are done. Only red is left out. How do we fix red? The concern is how do we fix red? The last statement. Look at the last statement. The length of row 1 is 267 centimeter and that of row 2 is 249. Okay, length of row 1 is 261. So we will be able to find out the length of red, right? See, the length of row 1 is 267, it says. So from 267, if I subtract all these other values, I should get the red length, and then I can get the number of photo frames and slabs. So basically it says 267 is equal to 84 plus, you don't have to write this, you can do the calculation mentally, I'm just trying to explain it to you. 33 plus 42 plus red. That's the statement. The length of row 1 is 267. Balance it now. 84 plus 27 plus 33 plus 42 plus red. So what should be red? 84 and 27 is 111. 111 and 33 is 144. 144 and 42 is 186. So 267 minus 186 would mean 67 plus 14, which is 81. So red should be 81. Yes or no? You can check if you want. Add it. 84 plus 81, 165. 165. 27 and 33 is 60. So 165 and 60 is 225. 225 plus 42 will make it 267. Balanced. 81. So red is 81. Now adjust frames and this thing in red. So what do we know about red? The one thing that we know about red is it has at least 4 glass slabs, right? The red shelf has greater than or equal to 4 glass slabs, meaning at least 4. So 81 should be taken as 60 plus 21 or 75 plus 6. Yes or no? We know that red is 81 and we also know that red has at least 4 glass slabs, meaning minimum 60. So 60 plus 21, 81 or 75 plus 6, 81. It cannot be 90 plus anything, right? I mean, next if you take 6 glass slabs, it should become 90. So the point is, again, 21 is not a logical way for number of frames. It is 3.5 frames, so ruled out. 75 plus 6 makes sense. I can say 5 glass slabs and 1 photo frame. 5 glass slabs and 1 photo frame. Done. 5 glass slabs and photo frame. Yes. And now I think we're done, right? Everything is done. Row 2 should be 249. Row 2 can be 249. If you add up, it should be 249. You can check. Let's check. Is it 249 or not? 36 and 42 is 78. 78 and 51 is 129. 129 and 39 is 168. 168 and 63. Uh-oh. Why is row 2 not balancing now? We can check row 2, 249 itself, right? 36, 42 is 78, 79, 129, 159, 168, 228, 231. Oh, I'm getting 231 here, total. How is that possible? I'm sure everything else has been verified properly, right? Okay guys, so I have a problem here. I am not able to... Oh, questions are also there. Let's check the questions. But I'm not able to balance this part of it. 249. Row 2 has 249. Let me just do a quick verification. Just a second. 15 into 2, 30 plus 6, 36. 30 plus 12, 42. 45 plus 6, 51. 15 plus 24, 39. 45 plus 18, 63. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the questions. Just look at the questions. What are the questions? How many more photo frames can the row 2 adjust? Okay, so there can be extra in row 2. How many more photo frames? It says. How many more photo frames can the row 2 adjust? Okay, go back. I think what we did is correct only in that case. See, we are getting row 2 as 231. Actually, it says the row 2 is 249. Yes or no? 249. So, see, this is balanced. Row 1 is balanced. We have got this as 267 properly. I mean, based on 267, we have got red as 81. Yeah. This is balanced. Row 2 was not getting balanced, but now I know that actually row 2 has got 249 centimeter. We have got 231. So what is extra? 18. 18 centimeters extra space in row 2, which means. So how many more can it balance? How many more photo frames? See, 18 centimeters extra, meaning 3 photo frames. Yes or no? Each photo frame is 6 centimeters. So 3 photo frames. But they should give a clue about this. I mean, how can... If this question is not given, I would always remain in confusion forever that I am not getting row 2. Strictly speaking, that would mean that even 267 cannot be balanced directly because there can be some extra space. We have adjusted everything else to red. 81, whatever was left out was adjusted to red. But it could be that red has got not 81 but only 66. Who knows? Even that is possible, right? Anyway, let's look at the remaining questions. So row 2 can have 3 photo frames extra. The color of shelf 2 is... The color of shelf 2. Oh, colors we have done long back. Color of shelf 2 is pink. Pink, 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 pink. Yes, pink is there. How many total glass slabs do silver, black and red shells contain? Glass slabs in silver, black, red. Silver has got 2 glass slabs. Black has got 2 black slabs. Red has got 5 black slabs. Glass slabs, right? Silver, black and red, it said 2, 2 and 5. So 4 plus 5, 9. 9. What is the total length of pink, orange and blue shelves? Total length of pink, orange, blue. Pink, orange, blue. Pink is 27. Orange is 51. Blue is 63. Yes or no? Pink, orange, blue. So 27 plus 51 is 78. 78 and 63 is 141. Hmm? 141. Is it there? Yes, 141. Option C. And the next question. If all the photo frames of silver and white shells are removed and added in black shelf, then what will be the length of black shelf? What is saying? All the photo frames of silver and white are transferred to black. Only photo frames. Remember, only photo frames. So move the silver and white photo frames to black shelf and then find out the new length. So how many photo frames are there in silver? 1. How many photo frames are there in black, white? 3, right? What did you say? Silver and white? Yeah, silver and white are moved to black shelf. So silver has got 1 photo frame, white has got 3 photo frames. So 1 plus 3, 4. So black will have plus 4 photo frames. Black will have plus 4 photo frames. Already black is 42 plus 4. 42 plus 4 photo frames. See, 4 photo frames is equal to 24 centimeters. So 42 plus 24, 66. Option B will be the answer.